how are all you techies and you liberal leftist yuppies in the city of San Francisco, Silicon Valley doing today? How are you doing? You experiencing the traffic jams? You walking in the Tenderloin with homeless bums pissing shit all over the streets and they're shooting up their drug needles in Civic Center, Bard Station. Are you experiencing all of the amazing stuff that San Francisco, Silicon Valley area has to offer? Are you such a techie, such a yuppie in the San Francisco, Silicon Valley area that you're working 70 hours this week? Are you working 70 hours a week so the techie CEOs can be multi-billionaires? That's so cool. Are you being a work martyr? Are you being a work martyr? Are you going to skip your vacation? Are you going to skip your vacation so the tech CEO overlords that make billions of dollars get richer and richer while you work 70 hours a week? Stuck in traffic jams, the Silicon Valley area, and you realize the prices are over $1 million, and there's like nothing affordable. You only make $200,000 a year, Mr. Techie, big man with your big man graduate degree. You only make $200,000 a year. Now, in most of Middle America, if you made $100,000 a year, you'd be buying a really nice house. But that's most of Middle America, real America. You know what I'm saying? In Silicon Valley, you make $200,000 a year. You ain't buying shit, brother. Brother, you ain't buying shit. And even if you put in your $500,000 in stock options, your $500,000 in stock options, Mr. Techie Big Man, Mr. Techie Big Man with your graduate degree. Even if you put your full $500,000 in stock option money, you're still gonna have a mortgage payment of like $10,000 on a Silicon Valley house. Wow, man. It must fucking suck to be you, bro. It must suck to be you. Let me just show you some houses real quick, techie friend. Let me just show you. $400,000. You definitely could buy it. Techie friend, you can buy this house for $435,000. It's on an acre of land. It's tropical paradise. This house is awesome. It's totally cool. It's tropical paradise. It's a little on the small side, at just over 1,000 square feet, but it's located just surrounded by gardens and palm trees. It's beautiful. Where's it located? Oh, I'm sorry, techie friend. I'm so sorry. There's your Hawaiian room. And talking about Hawaii, guess where it's located? Mr. Silicon Valley Big Man with your graduate degree. Oh, I'm so sorry. The house is not in Silicon Valley. It's in Hawaii, on the big island of Hawaii, just north of Hilo. And where do you go if you go just north of Hilo? Just north of this house? Well, you can go here. You can go to this beautiful beach. Isn't that nice? I'll just show you a few pics. These pics are Google images. Just want to let you know. This beach is called Waipo Beach. It's spelled W-A-I-P-I-O Beach. You can Google it yourself. It's totally awesome. It's just a beautiful beach. And trust me, I know. You know why the crazy monkey knows this beach is totally awesome? You want to know why I know this beach is totally awesome? Because I've been there, techie man. You know why I've been there? Because I'm not a fucking work martyr like you, and I don't fucking skip my vacations like you do. It's probably like an hour away from the beautiful beach, but the waterfall is totally beautiful. It's totally awesome. You should go there and check it out, techie friend. You should. You should stop being a work martyr, working 70 hours a week, and skipping your vacations. Skipping your vacations. So the big techie CEOs get billions and billions while you get poor. So, like I was saying, you make $200,000 a year. You definitely could afford this house. You definitely could afford it, techie. You definitely could. But I'm sorry. Although it is surrounded by mountains and it's absolutely beautiful, and the ski resort's like an hour south, and it's totally awesome, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You might not be able to live there because it's not in Silicon Valley. I'm sorry, Mr. Techie. It's not in Silicon Valley. It's not located in Silicon Valley, my friend. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's located in Eagle River, Alaska, just north of Anchorage. Right here, where I live, the crazy monkey lives, in Ogden, Utah. They have a house right here. Check it out. It's totally awesome. And it's located just 1 block from the mountain hiking trails. That's right. And you can drive just 30 minutes and get to the 2 different ski resorts. It's totally awesome. 2 world-class ski resorts, and they have a 3rd smaller ski resort too. But the 2 big, huge ski resorts are world-class, famous ski resorts. Totally awesome. They have 2,500 vertical at one. They have cat skiing. They have another ski resort, 3,000 vertical, almost 3,000 vertical. But don't worry. If you want to be a techie, if you want to live the life of the techies that work 70 hours a week in Silicon Valley, you can. Yes, you can. Check out the prices. This is Realtor.com from Palo Alto, California. That's right in the center of all the tech worker jobs where you're going to work 70 hours a week in Silicon Valley. And you can make $200,000 a year. And you can be a work martyr. And you can work 70 hours a week. And you can be stuck in traffic jams. It's just so trendy. It's so hip. It's so cool. And check out the prices. Check out the prices. Look at that. Look at that commie condo. That's a commie condo. It's 1 bedroom. It's 1 bedroom commie condo. 800 square feet for $1.2 million. Techie friend. Just want to let you know, I used to live in Chicago, Rogers Park, and I had a 1 bedroom condo, and it was like 800 square feet, and it was in a solid brick building, and it was like $50,000. Yuppie, techie friend. Just wanted to let you know. And because it was located in Rogers Park, it was just 2 blocks from Lake Michigan, where they have a beautiful sandy white beach. Condo was $50,000, and it was 800 square feet in a solid brick building. Just wanted to let you know about that. And I know what you're thinking, Mr. Techie. You're thinking you can't afford this $1.2 million 1 bedroom commie condo. You probably can't, because you only make $200,000 a year. You probably can't afford it. You probably cannot afford it. But there is a unit that you can afford, located real close to the Tenderloin. That's the neighborhood where they have the Civic Center BART station, where they have druggies shooting up their needles and doing their crystal meth and doing their crack cocaine station right there in Civic Center, where they just do drugs openly. It's so cool. It's so hip. It's so trendy. It's so San Francisco. And they have homeless bums everywhere pissing and shitting all over the streets. I think you're going to love it. I think you're going to love it. Now I showed you the one in Ogden for $270, right? I showed you that one, right? Alaska for $480. I showed you that one, right? Just want to make sure. And I showed you the one in Hawaii for $430. Well, they have a unit in San Francisco for around these prices. Yes, they do. You can afford a techie making $200,000 a year because you're the big man. You got the graduate degree, and you can live here in the city of San Francisco in your very own studio. $460,000. Check out the square footage. Check out the square footage. That's massive. That's huge. It's 262 square feet. There's your room. That's where you sleep. Isn't it amazing? It's just under $500,000, and it's 262 square feet, and it's located real close to the Civic Center BART station, where they do drugs openly, and there's homeless bums everywhere pissing and shitting all over the streets. It's so hip. It's so trendy. It's so liberal. It's so leftist. It's so cool, and all the tech jobs are there too. They got the tech jobs for you to be a work martyr and work 70 hours a week. They got the tech jobs. They got the tech jobs where you can work 70 hours a week, and you can be a work martyr and skip all your vacation, so you can prove to upper management that you get the job done, and you burn the midnight oil working an all-nighter so you can get the project done, because you're gonna be the best techie ever. Yes, you are. You're gonna create gig worker jobs so gig workers can make less than minimum wage. Yes, you are. You're gonna create all sorts of techie systems that are gonna put millions and millions of people out of work. You're gonna automate truck driving so trucks get automated, so truck drivers get out of work. You're going to automate cars. Taxi drive workers get out of work, and you're going to automate all these jobs like insurance salesmen, so they get out of work and they become unemployed. And you're going to automate banker jobs so they get out of work and they become unemployed. Wow, techie friend, you're amazing. It's like day one, and you're just saving the world, creating tens of millions of job losses.